Good morning, everybody. Welcome in. It's Laura from Tenacious Taurus Twin Flame Tarot, and this is going to be the general daily collective message for Wednesday, June the 22nd. Keep in mind, timing and energy is still fluid, guys. This reading could play out today. Over the next several days, this reading may or may not be for you. This reading is also not sign specific, but I will call out any zodiac signs that you may or may not be dealing with. We have Venus entering into Gemini, entering into the sign of the twins today. So I think get ready for a major revision, a reality check as we cleanse and purge and integrate all of these solstice light code activations that came through yesterday. I know there was a lot of upper chakra activity going on in the collective. I had a huge headache late afternoon yesterday into the evening. So I felt a lot of third eye activations taking place. And so many have recently experienced a breakthrough. And with Venus and Gemini, this could mean a lot of inconsistency. So we might be challenged with a lot of inconsistency while Venus transits through the sign of the twins. And this can create like an instant change of heart, an instant change of mind. So I think a big message that came through is make sure you don't give up on what truly matters to you. Maybe you've heard something recently, or you were told something through the grapevine recently, which might have created a temporary challenge, but you are encouraged to kind of stay focused and to use this time wisely in order to balance and harmonize your inner masculine and feminine energies. So I feel get ready to enhance your unity consciousness when it comes to love, and get ready to take charge of your mind's perspective. So Venus is going to be in Gemini from the 22nd today until July 17th. And so it's this energy of wanting to have your finger in every pie, wanting to have your cake and eat it too. Venus in Gemini is curiosity. It motivates us on a romantic and social level. So it's the perfect time to enjoy the variety that life has to offer. I'm a Venus in Gemini, so you know, it is a very sociable, communicative energy. It can be a very charming and interesting energy to harness. And so Venus in Gemini is very animated. It's very fun. It's very light. But it's also this energy of wanting to keep, your distance on an emotional level. And so new attractions are likely coming in, and it is going to trigger this capacity to have that deep emotional bond with another at that spiritual level. And so you're going to readily want to embrace change with Venus and Gemini. And with Venus entering into the 5th house, when it enters into Gemini, it's all about love. So this is a great time to maybe start dating, meeting somebody new, and releasing any boring and blah energies. But I feel we're going to have a little bit of conflicting energies with the moon transiting through Aries today, forming a conjunction to Mars as well as a sextile to Saturn. So this can bring forward a lot of rash emotions to the surface. Downright imploding energy is kind of what I feel, and this can really harm others. So it is basically get ready to bear the brunt of somebody's emotional outburst in the energies today. Depending on your own energies, tempers can flare up very quickly and dissipate just as quickly. That's that Gemini energy. So, it could be leaving so many people, in this wake of destruction. So, get ready to deal with any festering troubles when it comes to hiding your emotions. It is this deep desire to share emotions with others, to get something off of your chest that's been festering, that's been waiting to kind of implode. And so it can be a very difficult energy when it comes to hiding your true feelings, because emotions oftentimes burst out in the form of a temper tantrum or like a fit of rage. And so the upside, though, to this energy is I think it's going to be brutally honest, because we're not going to be able to hide how we feel anymore. Aries is asking us to show our feelings through actions. And it's all of this pressure building when it comes to taking actions action or defending what it is that you truly desire. So it's all going to depend on your own exact placement in your natal chart, how this energy is going to affect you. But there is a tendency to struggle in the energies today, especially when it comes to any criticisms of others. And so with the moon forming that sextile to Saturn, it's going to give way to some more stable and mature emotions. So if you've been feeling very restrained or dealing with somebody that's very cold and detached, but deep inside they have this deep emotional connection or sensitivity to the energies, I feel it's triggering this great dose of responsibility to clear the past and to embrace solid reasoning. And so this is the perfect astrological energy today to take care of any important issues that you've been postponing. So anything that's been delayed or postponed from the past is likely, taking up room in your atmosphere today in order to get very serious about something. And so you're not going to want to fall into any depressing, lazy energies today. You might want to spend some time alone when it comes to working on any issues without any interruptions. And I feel if you've been feeling restricted from an emotional point of view, it's kind of time to discuss those feelings and bring that into the forefront. So it's a really good energy when it comes to working on any personal issues surrounding family and home life. So let's jump in with some cards, guys. We are going to start off with the Tea Leaf Oracle deck today. Oh, look at that, victory. I always think of the Hierophant energy with the V, and so 5 energy change. There will be some kind of victory in whatever endeavor is coming up, and there is without a doubt a new doorway opening up, a new opportunity, endless possibilities as a new path is opening up. But it might require mending a bridge, and it might mean unsuccessful plans when it comes to a karmic entanglement that you've been kind of tied up in. So we will see what else needs to come through. So yeah, the sun is about to rise again. That's that first day of summer energy. I can't even think of the words right now. So a new creative idea. There is a new adventure about to begin and a fresh start. And maybe this has something to do with a new job. But it's like there's some money waiting to be found is what I'm feeling. And so if the sun has recently set on an unsuccessful relationship, this really is just a new beginning, a fresh new start. And so maybe it's time to go out and have some fun. That's that Venus and Gemini. Go out and have some fun, socialize, put yourself out there, because I feel this new creative energy coming through. And it is kind of time to go out and enjoy ourselves again after all of, the clearing we have been doing. And so I think we do got some hard work ahead, guys. We got a lot of hard work ahead, and you're not going to want to be tempted. Do not be tempted to lower your standards. So it's about waving the white flag, admitting defeat if something isn't working out. Maybe somebody's dealing with a fair man, a man with light or fair hair that might be in need of some help, going through some difficulties. And maybe this is a very stubborn and aggressive person with that Ram energy, Aries energy. Could be dealing with a very strong masculine energy here that's been struggling and not wanting to deal with a festering issue, which is going to create a lot of aggression. You might just want to surrender. You might just want to claim defeat, because there are some problems that are needing to be resolved before we can step into this lighthearted, carefree time. And so go out and have some fun, a fresh new start. Let's see what else needs to come through with the chakra deck. Ooh, 16. Tower energy. Get ready to make a choice today. Personal boundaries. You're going to want to harness some very firm boundaries. It's decision time. Somebody here is needing to make a choice to self-empower themselves. Authenticity is in focus, assertiveness. So where do you need to instill those firm boundaries? And there is something that needs to be communicated. And so an exchange of communication. Somebody may be getting ready to share something they've recently learned about a connection, honoring some self-expression. So get ready for somebody to aggressively assert themselves in the energy. And somebody that's likely been struggling. So there's that third eye chakra that I felt in the energies last night. So somebody has recently come into this all-seeing activation, a truthful perspective. Somebody's recently gained some knowledge and some clarity when it comes to a cycle needing to close out. We go 36, 37, 9, 10, progression, truth, some sacred site activation. And I do feel, ooh, somebody might be losing a lot of money. Somebody here is likely struggling financially with the money in reversed. Could be dealing with the Pisces. I always think of Pisces energy with the 2 fish. And so maybe somebody played into some power struggles or was over generous with their finances. And this has led to a loss of financial stability. And somebody's going to have to listen to the messages that are coming through, because there's been a recent perspective shift and clarity has been gained. And maybe somebody is getting ready to communicate some truth that they've recently come into. And I think it is going to be hard work ahead. Ooh, grounding. Definitely going to want to get grounded. And we get the base chakra, and it is about responsibility. So yeah, I think emotions are going to be all over the place. Emotions might feel a little bit scattered. There's a lot of repressed feelings coming into balance, I feel. A lot of shifting moods. You might be dealing with a heart expansion of some sort. I feel somebody is really trying to work through some distorted views of their ego and trying to understand their feelings. I feel a recent activation of some feelings, and something has recently been conceptualized. And I think somebody's about to take some action on impulse because a new idea or a new spark has been lit, and you're going to want to stay grounded. There's definitely some fears coming up around responsibility, financial security, the base chakra, anger. This could be an angry outburst from a very stubborn and aggressive person. Somebody's getting rammy in the energy, and I feel maybe because somebody's not been reliable. Where are you needing to take responsibility for something? I feel something is about to sprout into fruition. There is reliability here, but you're going to have to empower yourself. You're going to have to embrace self-discipline if you want to journey towards fulfillment, because there's some emotions that run really deep here within a connection, and I think there are some problems that are needing to be resolved, maybe due to a knotted situation, a karmic entanglement. And I do think there's going to be some hard work ahead when it comes to resolution, but the possibilities are endless, and there is a new pathway opening up in the energy. So you might want to spend some time in nature today. You might want to just be very present in the energy. It's about practicality, reliability, responsibility, accountability. And so base chakra and third eye chakra. I did feel the third eye chakra energy come through yesterday. So discipline. In order to practice the art of discipline, we have to get grounded in a daily practice. So somebody is stepping into freedom of their soul, but it is going to take a level of discipline. If you want to have your soul sing and dance with the vibration of joy, you have to embody that energy. So I feel a newfound passion. Somebody is embodying this energy of passion, getting ready to go towards freedom and stepping into joy. But there's a need to release any anger below the surface. I feel somebody is without a doubt going through a soul awakening of some sort in the energies. Somebody is awakening to their true essence, their full soul's self-expression, raising their vibration. And it could be this fair man reaching a level of self-acceptance. And so I think somebody is coming to this deep awareness that they are worthy of great things in life, but it's going to take discipline. They're going to need to be reliable. There is an awakening of some sort. And I feel this energy of stepping into freedom. So let's jump in with the cards, the tarot cards, guys, and see what else needs to come through. Oh my gosh. So definitely something coming to a dead stop. The Chariot reversed. Cancer energy, the Three of Swords. I think get ready for an emotional outburst. There's definitely unsuccessful plans here. Somebody has not found their determination to move in a new direction, and I think there's going to be great sadness over a loss, but personal growth always comes from these challenges, and maybe there is a need to heal a misunderstanding from the past. Somebody here is in need of healing, going through a period of great sadness. This hurts. And yeah, something is coming to a dead stop. Something's coming to a halt. I think somebody's been very selfish, all about me, and they have no drive. They have no determination. There is no success. Too many things happening at once, and something is coming to a dead stop. So you're not going to want to be tempted to lower your standards. Just be aware of that, because there's been resistance to an ending. Something needs to completely come to a halt and die away. Somebody's been resisting an ending, resisting death energy, resisting a spiritual transformation. This could also mean something wanting to come back from the dead, something you thought was dead and gone, wanting to come back. But I feel there's an ending here that's been resisted, that has prevented somebody from going towards a new beginning. There is a situation that needs to be released, whether it's a person, a situation, a job, something that's been holding somebody back as part of this transformation. And I think the universe is like, hey, if you're unwilling to release this, we're going to come in and we're going to make sure things come to a dead stop. So we are going to see what else needs to come through. We're going to do a 9-card spread today, guys. And I will clarify as need be. And let's see what the cards have to say today. Queen of Swords, the World reversed, Justice. So there's been an imbalance here. There's been something needing to be addressed that, you know, has needed to come full circle for a long time. There's been a lack of healing. There's been stress, anxiety over bringing in an offer, and then we got the Page of Wands. So an exciting new offer. There is an exciting new opportunity here. There definitely is. Something that is fueling your passions. A lot of creative energy coming through. Enthusiastic, optimistic energy. And somebody needs to finish a cycle. Somebody needs to close off a cycle. We have a Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. She's turned her back to some type of injustice. Maybe she was dealing with somebody that lacked integrity in the past. And I do feel this is likely somebody that's recently gone through a divorce, or perhaps never even been married. The Queen of Swords is very honest, very forthright. She's very discerning. She has very firm boundaries in place. She will not tolerate people in her circle that do not serve her highest calling. And so I feel a Queen of Swords here that has gone through many difficult relationship situations in her life, likely just focused on career, because the way I see it is she's got her back turned to this injustice. She's got her back turned, and maybe somebody had to find resolution on their own. Somebody here has gone through a transformation, gone through a period of growth. Very honest energy, very truthful energy. This could even be like a public figure, a public speaker. And I feel somebody here is really focused on career, really focused on honoring their own energy and releasing people that no longer serve them. I feel also somebody here that's made peace with a difficult situation, you know, that maybe did not have closure. So could be dealing with a fixed sign, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius. But there is something needing to come back around to be addressed. This is connected to Saturn energy. So commitment, stability, responsibility, reliability. I think somebody was very unreliable in the past, and this Queen of Swords had to cut somebody out. She's holding that sword of truth, and it's also the sword that severs ties. And so I feel this Queen of Swords has already gone through some spiritual enlightenment, and she's about ready to step into a lot of accomplished, joyful energy, stepping into freedom to do whatever it is that she wants, which is in turn bringing something back from the past that was very imbalanced. Justice energy, Libra. And so this Queen of Swords is very impartial, very objective. She has been standing up for what it is that she believes in, seeing all sides of the situation, and she comes from a place of integrity. And so I feel somebody wants to come in with an offer, an apology. Somebody wants to come in and balance out a relationship from the past that lacked reciprocity. I do feel a connection that did make your heart flutter at a certain point in time. There was a romantic connection here, and maybe the both of you had to go into introspective energies. There was this energy of somebody fell deeply in love in the past, was swept off their feet with a sudden love affair, and I think something come between this love affair. We do have a Knight of Cups here, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and you know, there's that Gemini energy with that Queen of Swords. Maybe this Queen of Swords was fickle. Maybe she couldn't make a decision in the past. But I do feel somebody wants to come in with an offer, a cup of love, hopefully not a cup of bullshit, but it seems sincere. The Knight of Cups is upright with the Page of Pentacles, because they want to heal a situation that maybe they feel is hopeless and healing because they've lacked faith. There is somebody coming in with an offer, wanting to sweep this Queen of Swords off her feet, wanting to come in dependable. They know it's kind of time to get to work. I think there's going to be an excellent opportunity presented when it comes to healing a hopeless situation. Somebody's been in a very dark, depressing state with the Star reversed, the Nine of Swords reversed. So we got Aquarian energy as well, playing into unfounded fear, expecting the worst, thinking it's hopeless, likely due to some third-party interference. But we've got somebody coming in with something solid. This King of Coins is likely very accomplished and grounded. Maybe has recently gone through an awakening of some sort, wanting to come forward and have success. Maybe bringing forward an offer that will lead to an engagement of some sort, choosing who they want to be a part of their family, and they've been losing sleep over this. They've been allowing worry to hold them back from bringing in an offer. So get ready to receive an announcement of some sort, something worth celebrating. I feel, yes, in the past, something came between the two of you. Look at that. We have two very enlightened beings. We have a feminine and a masculine enlightened crown chakra energy. And we have this block in between. So maybe a karmic feminine came between these two people. The red energy, the base chakra. And I feel maybe somebody fears losing some financial security. I do think things will turn out okay. And I do think this offer will likely lead to a lot of financial security. A legacy of some sort. Ten of Pentacles. Financial security. This could mean an inheritance of some sort, but somebody wants to come in honorable. A very charismatic energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They want to come in and bring honor to a situation that I feel left them very confused in the past, not willing to make a choice. Somebody's been procrastinating, overanalyzing, going through a period of disillusionment, trying to break free from an entrapment of some sort. They've not been willing to accept responsibility in the past, but I feel somebody is getting ready to support their pathway to happiness and to release an unhealthy situation. Let's take a look at this world reversed, because somebody's not been wanting to learn a lesson, not been wanting to bring closure into a situation, and they've been trapped in a situation. Dealing with all kinds of challenges, obstacles. The wheel reversed is like a series of unfortunate events, meeting delay after delay after delay when it comes to progression. Resisting positive change is what I'm feeling. Resisting a fresh new start. Resisting coming forward with some communication, because maybe recently there was a job loss here. Maybe there was a job loss here. Unwilling to do the work to learn a lesson, and I feel this has led to an extended period of grieving, trapped in an illusion of somebody's own making, unwilling to find their self-confidence to go in a new direction, afraid to take action, feeling helpless, feeling hopeless, and somebody's needing to take responsibility of their life, feeling hopeless because I feel a feminine here that's turned her back. She's healed. She's gone through a level of purification and she's not looking back. And so I feel somebody here has been focusing on the negative, going through an extended period of grieving over a missed opportunity from a spiritual union. And we need to understand, guys, everything always happens for a reason. We got to look for the hidden blessings. And maybe you both needed to go into separation to go through a period of growth. This could be up to 5 years in the making. And I feel somebody has, you know, really allowed themselves to stay stuck in a situation that is needing to be released. There is a long-standing burden here. And I feel somebody fears things are not going to turn out the way they anticipate. And let's face it, we cannot control the way another reacts. We have control over our own energies. So I think forgiveness of self is coming up to be addressed when it comes to consciously making a change. The Ten of Wands reversed is somebody choosing to consciously release a burden where they felt trapped. They've been grieving. They've been sulking. Maybe somebody's been working too hard, overworking too hard, focused on money, money, money. And maybe this has created a slew of health problems due to stress. Stress is a killer. And I think, yeah, something has definitely come to a dead stop. And maybe it was a job. So let's see what this justice is all about. Because there is an injustice here. And somebody is needing to come forward from a place of integrity. And I feel there's been a lack of integrity. And yeah, I feel they've been playing into challenges. 555. Expect some powerful change, guys. Expect some powerful change. Yeah, somebody went towards, I feel, somebody that was very manipulative. They appeared to be loving and compassionate, but they were definitely lacking integrity, had many questionable motives. This Queen of Cups has her cup covered. She's not giving anybody love. She's very unforgiving is what I'm feeling. A very unforgiving energy, a very angry, unforgiving energy that has been, you know, feeding somebody fear. Maybe this Queen of Cups is getting left out in the cold. I feel maybe in the past, you know, somebody made an unwise choice and went towards this Queen of Cups. And it was an injustice. There was questionable motives. Somebody did not listen to the psychic insights they were receiving. And somebody cannot forget the past. I feel she's no longer giving to a situation. This could mean total financial ruin. There's definitely fears surrounding money. Maybe because this Queen of Cups has, you know, needed financial assistance time and time again. And somebody's been facing all kinds of challenges with this Queen of Cups, who's very mentally unstable, emotionally unstable, needing to be left out in the cold, breaking free from an unwise decision. Somebody did not want to go inside and learn a lesson. I also feel whatever love offer is coming in, it's after a period of self-discovery. Because you can't keep pretending there's no problems. And I do think somebody's been gripping to control, using emotional blackmail to prevent somebody from following their heart. So let's see what this Knight of Cups has to say. I think he's coming in with something solid. And I think it's going to start off small, but it will grow. Absolutely. We got a Knight of Cups here connected to this King of Swords reverse that came out yesterday. So there is a transformation taking place. There is a masculine here, very disconnected, very bored, very discontent, very cold. That's that Mars energy I talked about, very cold. This could be a very harsh words being spoken, very harsh words being spoken. There's not been a lot of communication. There's not been clear communication. Definitely two people not on the same page. And we got a King of Swords in reversed here that wants to go back to his soulmate, I'm feeling. That wants to bring forward a sense of emotional availability in a relationship where I think in the past they were not invested. There's been no talking. This is a liar. Somebody's been lying, pretending to be happy in a situation, and there's going to be a significant life experience taking place when it comes to some changes that are needing to be made, required change, transformation, Scorpio. So could have a masculine with a mix of air and water in his chart, but I feel releasing an old belief system. And somebody's been procrastinating, and I think there is going to be an unexpected shakeup, a powerful unexpected shakeup, because both the transformation, the death, and the magician energy, you're willing to shed the old to bring in the new. The magician has all of the tools. You got to believe that magic is alive in your life. And so somebody is losing faith when it comes to maybe coming out of hiding, wanting to come out of hiding, because I do think things are getting worse. And I think somebody here has recently received the insights needed when it comes to a renewal, knowing that it's time to head in a new direction with the Judgment card, receiving clarity, and you know, but there's something that needs to be released, a resistance to this release, because I think it's going to hurt. And let's face it, all endings hurt. So I think it's kind of time to heal a past misunderstanding, to grow through the challenges. Somebody is definitely facing a roadblock, going through an awakening of some sort. And so let's take another look at this King of Pentacles, because he's coming in with an offer after a period of not communicating at all. Yeah, coming in for an offer for sure. They want to heal a broken connection. I think there was an ending in the past. And this was a connection that's never really left your heart. A connection where it just felt easy, where it allowed you maybe to go into embracing some inner child healing. There's going to be a return from the past. Somebody has been doing a little bit of research. Look at with the butterflies again, transforming a situation too. And so I feel there is going to be an exciting message coming. Somebody was waiting for some information that they needed in order to break free from some challenges, is what I'm feeling. And I think somebody's been watching this Queen of Swords grow, watching this Queen of Swords maybe flourish in her career. And they've been reviewing things. They've been watching, silently watching, because the sword is down, no communication. And I think there is going to be the resurgence of a connection that I feel was walked away from maybe 4 years ago. With the Six of Cups in reversed and the Two of Cups, we got the Four of Cups. So somebody's been keeping themselves stuck, grieving over a missed opportunity, not seeing this magical opportunity for what it was. And I feel there is going to be the resurgence of something from the past. And maybe there was a masculine that was just focused on money, 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 being a supportive person to this Queen of Cups that I feel is an emotional basket case that is getting left out in the cold, because there is an unexpected choice in love today, the Lovers. Somebody is getting ready to embrace true, intimate love with another, with, I think, their true match that they've not wanted to talk to. They've not wanted to go and face, because, let's face it, the Queen of Swords can be very harsh, very brash, because she speaks the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. And somebody didn't go towards their soulmate, and they received poor advice. They played into a connection that pretended to be self-sacrificing, all filled with love. And I think it's created a slew of health issues, and somebody needs to recover from this toxic situation if they want to have balance in their life. So Sagittarius energy, Temperance. So it's time to create something new. Somebody's coming in wanting to reach a successful compromise, is what I'm feeling. They want to build an intimate friendship, and they want to nurture a true loving connection, making a decision from the heart, choosing love over money. And I do feel self-control is going to be needed. I got a little cat coming to visit me again today. But it's going to require somebody to come out of introspection. Somebody has received a moment of clarity, going through a period of solitude, meaningful solitude, and they're getting ready to come out of hiding, because I think they know it's time to make a decision. They've had the veil of illusion on. They've not wanted to make a decision. They've been unwilling to move in a new direction. And I think something is coming to a dead start in order for somebody to follow their heart, rather than people pleasing somebody that you never ever are going to be able to please. You can't keep pretending there's no problem, guys. So I do feel a peaceful resolution around the corner after a period of no communication. So let's get a couple last messages from the Crystal Stone deck. What else can you tell me about this energy today? Transforming your life. Moldavite, very powerful stone. I love working with Moldavite. It's like a form of Tektite. And so it actually was formed by a meteorite impact around 50 million years ago on Earth in Germany. So Moldavite is a trippy as fuck stone, guys. Not gonna lie. You wanna go through a clearing, get yourself some Moldavite. So it is a beautiful spiritual seeking energy. And so definitely some spiritual seeking, and I feel somebody has been feeling very disconnected from their body, from spirit, and they're looking for more out of their life. So exploring a new perception. Somebody's about ready to explode because they've definitely gone through an awakening with Serpentine. And Amazonite is asking them to speak from the heart. So definitely a Kundalini rising energy. There is a fresh start around the corner. And I feel there's been a recent Serpentine activation within this masculine's auric field. And it is from the base to the third eye to the crown and all the way around. And so, and that is also that Venus conjunct Pluto energy that came through. And so it's time to let go of these tired beliefs. It's time to get rid of this stuck energy. Get unstuck. Somebody's getting ready to get unstuck. And it's kind of time to heal something from the past, regrouping, healing, releasing all lingering trauma, preparing to speak from the heart. And I think somebody's been deeply struggling since that last Mercury retrograde, wanting to come forward with communication. And I think somebody's been like all tense in the jaw area when it comes to finding their courage to speaking some truth. And I feel somebody's inner child is saying, hey, let's get real. Let's get real. Let's heal this issue at the core, because you can't keep getting pulled under with these currents. If you want to go after what you want, then it's kind of time to say it loud. Tell the whole universe loud and proud what it is that you want and speak from your heart, and then go make it happen, because somebody's about ready to get their mind right, and they're going to make a very intellectual decision here. A lot of cerebral energy, especially with that Gemini. And so somebody's getting a major wake-up call, and I do feel somebody's been lost in their thoughts, in a connection, and allowing their thoughts to run wild, dragging them all around. And I feel somebody's getting ready to take ownership of their life, get their mind right, and break through these blockages. They're coming in with love. They've lacked self-discipline in the past, and the universe is saying it's time to go make things happen. And that's what I got, guys. That's what I got for a message today. I hope this helped. I hope this resonated. If you would like to book a personal or a twin soul reading with me, I do encourage you to check out that description box below, guys. And I look forward to seeing you all again next time. Thank you.